He's on fire. Fantastic performance.
Oh, what a leap. Takes a superb catch. What a win. That's done it. The whole team running over to celebrate.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19 Diversity League, and I'm back with game number 35. Yes, here we go. So, today we've got Australia versus Bangladesh at the Sydney Cricket Ground. Things are heating up. The top four is, well, here's the thing. It's looking like we've got 4 teams that can make it, but then at the same time we've got Afghanistan and India lurking in the shadows. They can always make the move, but this game will be a very important one depending on how Australia plays here. It'll determine how great or little of a chance India and Afghanistan have of going through to the next round. So it's a very important game for, well, not just Australia, but also Afghanistan and India. Do let me know who do you think is going to win. And, yeah, before we get into the game, though, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get notified as soon as I upload. Also, if you can, hit that join button right next to the subscribe button to become a channel member. Remember, when you become a channel member, you get automatic entry into any league I do in the future. Now, let's jump into the game. If you guys are still not sure about these lineups, well, hit that eye icon in the top right corner of the screen and watch the draft video, T10 League Rules Explained. And it's like a 3 to 4 minute long video. Once you're done watching that, come back and then you'll understand what's going on in this league. But to all those who have been watching the league from the first day, well, you know how things are. So let's jump straight into it. Here we go. David Warner, Shakib Al Hassan. The coin toss, Shakib's called heads, and it's tails instead. So Australia have won the toss. David Warner captaining Australia today. And what will he choose to do? He will choose to have a bat first here at the Sydney Cricket Ground, the SCG. What's going to be a good total here? I have a feeling 110. But I don't know. The boundary looks a bit short for some reason, but here we go. Shaheen Shafridi to Warney. And short and wide, and it's a dot. All right, lovely start for Bangladesh. Tries to swing it into Warney. Warney flicks it off his pads and just about beats the fielder. That's gone for 4. All right, first boundary of the game and first runs of the day as well. Coming off of David Warner's blade and... good hook, but straight to the field and he's gone. That's the first wicket of the day. Big one as well. It's David Warner, the captain, gone. Shaheen Shafridi, the youngster from Pakistan, strikes. And that's a big wicket. Highest run scorer from Australia, gone. So already the Indians and the Afghan fans will be cheering Shaheen on at this moment because they very much need Australia to lose this game. But Warney going for 4 runs. You'll not be happy with that. Glenn Maxwell promoted to number 3. Let's see how he bats here. Johnny Bairstow yet to get a chance. But the very first over. Only 4 runs so far and 1 wicket. But there he goes. Maxi. He's not one to play himself in. First delivery. Smashed it off his pads for 4 runs. Shaheen, swings it away, gets a nick as well. That was a beautiful delivery, but no slips, and it's gone for 4. Unlucky for Shaheen. Very lucky for Maxi, though. Kima Roach. Oh, what a shot. That's a good hit. Straight as an arrow. That's gone for 4. 1 bounce and gone. See what I'm talking about. It's a very short boundary here. And because of that, I have a feeling they're gonna score lots of runs. Frady comes around the wicket. Goes short. That's a lovely shot. Bairstow, first boundary. 1 bounce, 4. I have a feeling that Frady has been given another over here for his wicket-taking ability, although he was quite expensive. To be honest, though, Shouldn't have given more than 8 in that over. That last one was a bit unlucky, the last boundary conceded against Maxwell. Shaheen bangs it in short again, but Bairstow's up for the challenge. He took that one away as well for another boundary. Right, so Australia's looking good. Lost an early wicket, but they're recovering well. Oh, what a lovely backfoot punch. That's lovely. Into extra cover, into the gap. Using the pace of the ball, all he had to do was put bat on ball, and that's it, 4 runs. He's given up 12 runs in 2 overs. That's 24 total. It's a very good shot from Bairstow between the 2 fielders. Collects 4 more runs. And that's what I was saying. Boundaries are a bit short, and because of that, they'll not have any trouble finding it. Well, they haven't had any so far. And because that's going to be high, not just from Australia, but I feel like it's going to be a high scoring game altogether from Bangladesh as well. Ooh. It's pitched outside of leg, sorry. Impact outside of leg as well. And maybe just about clipping the leg stump, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Jofra bowled a slow one. Bowled it a bit too full though. Maxwell, lovely shot into extra cover for 4 runs. Oh, straight down the ground. That's a good hit from Bairstow. There's a fielder though. Nope, he's cleared him. That's gone 4 runs. All right, so they are having no trouble finding the rope, and that's good to see. Shakib. Oh, he's beaten him. That's the end of Bairstow. 22 he scored. 15 deliveries. Spun away from him. Bairstow, I guess, was expecting that one to not spin at all. The line he was playing on looked like he was expecting it to just keep going straight. No turn whatsoever, but Shakib's got it. He's tweaked it. Got his off pole. And that's both the openers gone now. Chiteshwar Pujara comes in to bat, and Australia still not, still pretty good position they're in. They will have to go after the bowler a bit more though. 8.55 and over is not going to cut it. They've got to go over 100, I feel, if they're to stand a chance. Although I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go, because yes, they are getting lots of boundaries, but there are lots of dots as well. There's not much rotation at the strike is what I'm trying to say, and that's not very good to see. That's the reason why the run rate's still low after all these boundaries. There he goes again, another boundary. No shortage of those, but there's no shortage of the dots either, and that's what's keeping the run rate low. Oh, it swung quite a bit. He was coming in at an angle, so that helped definitely. Still got quite a bit of movement, but Maxwell's put it away. 30 moves on to have 17 deliveries. It's a good shot. It's a very good shot into the cow corner. That's gone for 4. Glenn Maxwell's playing quite an innings here. It's moved on to 34. It's not faced too many deliveries. Well, that's a very classy shot, and that's, I think that's gone for 4. Yes, just about. So you've got a brute at the non-striker's end, and then at the striker's end, we've got a very classy batsman in Pujara. Oh, what a shot. Just a scoop. Timed it well. And that's gone for 4. So you've got a power hitting at one end, and you've got finesse at the other. Just a lovely combination. Reverse sweeped it. Oh, into the gap. Oh, I think he's done really well. I think that's going to go all the way for 4. Oh, yes, indeed it will. Pujara, 16 of 8 deliveries now. That's 200 strike rate. Shakib. Oh, again. Lovely. Pujara, that's another boundary. Wow. See, he's not really hitting them hard. He's just finding the gaps, trying to time it well. Looks very effortless, but that's just how good Pujara is. It's just too good. He makes it look easy. Those aren't easy. Not by any stretch of the imagination. 20 of 9. Here we go. Is it going to be another one? He's gone after it. There's a fielder, though. There's a fielder. And he's got it. That's the end of Pujara. finally, he plays out of his comfort zone. He goes for the power shot. Tries to put all the force behind that one. And that's just not the kind of player he is. He's more of a finesse kind of player. He likes to time the ball well. It's all about the technique, not so much about the power. That's not really his game, and he's lost his wicket due to that. Still though, 20 of 10, pretty decent. 200 strike rate, I would say so. But it's given Australia quite a chance here. It's put them in a very comfortable position. They've still got Kusal Mendes, obviously, and they've got a heavy hitter, Glenn Maxwell, 34 of 20. 10 run rate. Oh, way too wide. Wayward delivery. Given the treatment it deserved. First delivery, though, from Kusal Mendes. To Kusal Mendes, I should say. He's put away for 4. Again, given a bit too much room. That was a googly. Spun away from the batsman. But he picked it. He's played it well. Is it going to go all the way? It's slow. Well, it slowed down quite a bit. Yeah, it's gone still in the end. But it did slow down quite a lot. Straight down the ground. Lovely shot. That's gone. Don't worry about that. That's gone. 4. All right. 93. Or is it 97? Not entirely sure. There's a fielder. There's a fielder. Oh, it's gone over him. It's gone for 6. 100 runs are up. 100 is up for Australia. Jafra will be rolling the final over. How many will they get in this one? If they can get to 110, which is what I said they will to start, I think that's going to be pretty decent. Well, there you go. 40% of the way there already after the first delivery, so they might actually go over 110, which would be lovely. All right, Shakib, the skipper, having a chat with Jafra. 2 full. This is why when I was a captain, I didn't really like walking up to the bowler too often. I like to let them do their thing. Obviously, if they bowl 4 balls and concede 4 fours, then you need to have a chat. But after the very first delivery, the captain was in his ear and he's completely missed his mark there. Because now he's not really doing what he wants to do, he's doing what the captain's asked him to do, which is not always bad, obviously. There he goes too full again. That's another boundary. All right, so they have gone over 110, 112 they're at. They've still got 3 delivery left in the over. Gone a bit too full again. He's trying for that Yorker length, and Mendes is loving life at the moment. He's like, you know what, bring him on. I'll take it. I'll take those pies. 290 strike rate. Uh-oh. Okay, he's gone over. He's gone over 300. Lovely stuff right there from Kusal Mendes. The moment he came out, he started it with a boundary. He ended it with a boundary. What an innings. 120, so 12 and over required from the very first delivery. It's not going to be easy for Bangladesh. They've got the firepower to do it. But the kind of form the Aussie bowlers are in, especially Lungi and Usman Khan Shinwari, well, pretty much all of them, really. But Lungi in particular has been very impressive. And here we go, Tamim Iqbal and Kumar Sangakkara, the 2 lefties are coming out to bat first. And Usman Khan Shinwari from Pakistan will be opening the bowling for Australia. First ball to Tamim Iqbal. 121 is the target and 60 deliveries. Here we go. And it's going to be a dot. They're going to be starting the second innings off with. It's a very good shot. That's gone for 4. Don't worry about that. That's gone. Don't even bother. 4 runs off the 4th delivery. And see, this was the problem. Well, in the end, after Kusal Mendes came out and Pujara's little cameo as well, it didn't really matter all that much, but this was the problem with Australia as well. It was ... 4, ... 6, ... 4. And that's not how you play this game, mate. It's not all about the boundaries. You've got to rotate the strike. It's gone short. That's a lovely shot, but straight into the hands of the fielder. I thought he found the gap for some reason, but no, he's not. That's Lungi's taking the catch. Usman Khan Shinwari strikes, and that's the end of Tamim Iqbal. And this has been a very good over from Usman Khan Shinwari. He's only given up 4 runs, and now he's gotten a wicket as well. No, it's actually Darren Sammy. Sorry. It's not Lungi. It looked like Lungi. But it's Darren Sammy who's taking the catch. Lovely catch. For a second there, I thought it was gone. 4 runs. But no. It's done well. Hang on to that one. Mohammad Shahzad. Drop to number 3. And here he is, Lungi, the man, the myth, the legend. Right, 117 of 54 deliveries, a loss of 1 wicket as well, so only 9 wickets in the hand. Fast delivery, a very poor one. We big him up, and then he bowls a very poor delivery fast up. Come on. Trying to come around the wicket to the left, and he's got him. Got him with a short one. He's got him. That's climbed up on Kumar Sangakkara. Kumar Sangakkara has been very disappointing, to be honest. He's a very good batsman, one of my favourite, to be honest. But he's just not done well here. He's just not, in this entire league, he's not really been able to get going. Lower down the order. He's not done well. Opening the batting, he's not done well. He's gone for a golden one here. It's Lungi who strikes again, and Gady with yet another wicket. And it's the Aussie, Steve Smith. Number 49 smudger against his home nation. And let's see how well he does. Oh, that's a lovely shot. That's gone. Don't worry about that. That's gone. That is gone. Oh, I thought it might go all the way for 6, but now it's landed just short. 1 bounce. And over the road for 4 runs. Ongidi has been a bit expensive, and he continues on to be a bit more expensive. That's 14 runs off the over. But he's also gotten a wicket. He's given Shinwari's last over here again. And he's given up a boundary on the 4th delivery. So he's done well so far. He's only given up 4 runs here as well. He gave 4 runs in the first one, but I have a feeling David Warner was hoping he would get him another wicket. Yes, obviously he'll be happy to see him keeping things very economical. Oh, all right. Nearly got Shahzad, and that would have been a huge wicket in this format. Mohammad Shahzad, I mean, in T10, they're barely any better than Shahzad. But he's not really done all that well in this league. There's another dot. All right, so only 4 runs given here as well. 8 runs given in 2 overs with a wicket. The captain will be very happy with this man. And he's given Ngidi another over as well. Short, and that's a gone. Nah, he's gone. He's bowled a short one twice. He's got the wicket twice with that short delivery. So there you have it. Even in T10 it works on legend difficulty. Marshals aren't going for 10 after bigging him up. It's not really delivered. Again, same problem here. Boundary, dot, boundary. That's just not how this game is played, and that's how they're playing it, and that's why they're struggling big time here. I mean, unless you can do what Chiteshwar Pujara did and Kusal Mendes did, then sure, go ahead, knock yourself out. But I don't think many can do what they did, as that one goes away for a 4. Again, short delivery. David Miller not really in control of that, but you'll collect the 4 runs, no doubt about that. Wagner trying for that Yorker length, but a bit too full on that occasion, and Smithy's put that one away for a boundary. He's going for the Yorker length again. I mean, I love watching him bowl the short ones, Wagner, and I don't know why he's not really bowling the short ones here. He saw Smith struggle against the short one in real life as well, so and then indeed he had a lot of success in this game. Don't know why they've changed the plan all of a sudden. Again, it's got a bit of room, a bit too full as well. David Miller will take those all day, every day. You know, Sammy is getting a bit old, but okay, I spoke a bit too soon. I was going to say he's bowled really well here. And he's given up a 4, and also he's bowled a no ball, so commentator's curse strikes again. But you know what? Even with that, it's still a pretty good over. 8 runs in an over from someone his age. I think it's pretty decent. Unless he bowls a wide, which makes it 9 runs. He has to bowl that one again. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on, Sammy. And that's gone for 4. Oh, it has it. No, it's not. So, in the end, it's proven to be quite an expensive one. He's given up 10 runs, but it's always due to those last 3 deliveries, which was quite poor. Got him. Inside edge. David Miller on his way back to the dugout. 61 runs required of 18. I don't know if they can get that, but well, that's not how you get it. Surely are going to try, though. David Miller was one of the batsmen you would like to see out there till the end, but then they've got Shakib Al Hasan coming in as well, so maybe he can do something. We'll see. Only time will tell. Steve Smith on the other end is going at over 200 strike rate, so maybe give him a bit more of the strike. Who knows what he can do? Well, that's what Wagner can do. I guess that's what he was trying to do earlier in the first over, but he kept missing the mark. Not on this occasion, though. He's gotten 2 wickets with the full deliveries. 2 big ones as well. Shakib, the captain, and before him, David Miller, who's a very strong hitter of the ball. And now he's on strike. Neil Wagner on strike. He'll be bowling it to Jimmy Neesham. Now then, will Neesham help out a fellow Kiwi here by letting him get the hat-trick? Here we go. Oh, okay, he's nearly got him. And I love how the wicketkeeper just tosses the ball to no one. He's pushing for the second one. Got 2 runs there. Now they need a lot more than just doubles. But they all help, I guess. It's a good shot into extra cover. That's gone for 4. Neesham gets his first boundary of the day. Well, he's hooked that one away. That's a lovely shot. Into the cow corner. Will it go all the way for 4? I think it will. Yes, it will. That's gone for another boundary. Right, so 50 runs required of 11 deliveries now. Sammy, quite expensive, and he continues on to be expensive. All right. He bowled good first 3-4 deliveries, and after that he's been crap. Neesham is loving it. Just a flick of the wrist. They've got a fielder there on the rope. I have a feeling he's not going to stop it, though. No, he will not. That's gone for 4 as well. 26 runs given up by Sammy so far, and I think he's still got 1 delivery left to go in his spell. Not enough, though. They require 42, which is not really possible unless they bowl a no ball. Uh-oh. Definitely wrong end. That's for sure. And there we have it. Last delivery, he's headed straight down the ground. That's a very good struck shot. Very well struck shot, I should say. It's gone for 4. Pretty decent innings in the end from Neesham. Gone at over 200 strike rate, but Australia still won by 30 runs. That's a huge margin in T10. All right, so game number 35 is done and dusted. Australia have won the game. They've fortified their position in the top 4. I think they have. I mean, we'll take a look at the table at the end, but I'm feeling the Indians now have a very difficult chance of making it into top 4 now that Australia have gotten 2 more points under their name. Glenn Maxwell gets the man of the match. Alright, then here are the highest wicket taker, Lungi Ngidi with 11. The only one to break double digits. 3 batsmen so far in the 200 mark. It's ABD who has been leading from the very first day. Then you've got Halsey and Angelo Matthews entering that 200 mark as well. So Sri Lanka still at the top. Australia have entered number 2 with West Indies tied on points, as well as South Africa, 10 points each. So technically, there are 3 teams at number 2, and then we've got India with 8 points at number 5. So yeah, chances of India they're still in it, but they are a bit slim. Now Afghanistan can still make it too, but for that to happen, one of the top 4 teams will have to slip up, and it does not look like they're gonna at this moment. Still not decided, but yeah, that's how things are looking. Let me know, who do you think is gonna make it through to the next round, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, do drop a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload. Also, if you can, and only if you can, hit that join button to become a channel member. Remember, if you become a channel member in the next league, you get automatic entry. Follow me in my social medias, by the way. That is where I'll be selecting people. If you're not a channel member, you'll still get a chance, but you're not guaranteed a chance. As a channel member, you're guaranteed a chance in the next league. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next one. As you can tell, I'm still not fully recovered, but yeah, I'm gonna try to upload as much as possible. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice